Alright, we started. Alright. Are we working? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I gotta turn on this one on my phone as well. Okay, now that one's also working. Stream is still on the. Yeah, I basically take about 10 minutes right before the stream starts to set up everything and to wait for some people to, come in. Sends the notification to people, so it might take a little bit before they actually tune in. You had rice, right? Can you be a little bit more specific? Like, what kind of rice you had? Or like what you ate with your rice, maybe? Oh, it's one of those bots. I'm too lazy to ban those, so I'm just gonna leave him for now. If a mod comes in and wants to ban him, then it's up to them. Ooh, I think I have both mics at. So here's the thing. Let me turn off the other one. Okay, I don't know if I added it here. I have it plugged in. Let's see, I got media source webcam, media share, the rock chat box DSLR, OBS pass through. So I guess I forgot to add it on here. Okay, that's awkward. But yeah, I'm making cod with lemon butter, which is, I said earlier, it's the most exciting thing that I've made until it's the most exciting thing that I've made besides beef Wellington, and I'm pretty sure this one's gonna taste better because I didn't really like the beef Wellington. So hopefully, no. It's your favorite, yeah. Here I'll show it in just a bit. We'll switch over. Alright, so now we're using the mic over. I can just mute this mic like on my actual headset. Like so. Right? Wait, how is this working? Okay. Alright, I fixed the sound issue. This one's using the USB mic, which is plugged in. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're good. Yeah, so this one's gonna pick up everything, which I kinda want. It's so that it's more immersive, right? Right. So that's our recipe, again from Blue Apron. Next week I actually get a free box because they screwed up on this box. Luckily I can still eat everything from this box. But yeah, that's what it's gonna look like, hopefully, if I make it correctly. And what do you know? The recipe is really, really short. That's all there is. There's nothing more than that. So, they say 4 steps. It's gonna be really fast. Yay, free stuff! Yeah, free stuff because they messed my order up. But yeah, I was just asking everyone how everyone's day. You know, happy Sunday. Not happy for me because Monday is a work day and I hate Sundays. But you know, what can you do about it? Happy Sunday. How's everyone's day going? What's everyone eating today? All the normal stuff, right? Oh, happy Mother's Day. True. Good good point there. I almost forgot. I already told my mom yesterday. I called her. So happy Mother's Day to your mom too. Please actually tell her that I said that, so that she knows that I care. It's kind of hot. Can't play Alien. Turn on your AC. That's what ACs are for. All right, how many times do I have to wash my hands so that I know that they're clean? It's a habit thing. Can't change it. Yeah, that's the recipe. We're working with kale and some, you know, the fish is. Well, I'll pull it out, I guess. It's not a huge piece of cod, but it's all right. It's 2 pieces of cod because 2 servings. So you can see it's okay sized. And these are the actual ingredients that we have given to us. We've got this kind of weird spice blend that I don't know what's inside of it. It doesn't tell me on the back either. So who knows? Red pepper flakes. This is the butter. Butter. Use those butter emojis. Redeem your points. Get the butter emoji. We worked so hard on the butter emoji. Rumi. Authentic Afghan saffron. You know what this looks like? It looks like hair, but if it was red. And I got rice. Oh, this is South Park's favorite, cream fraiche. And rice flour, the lemon, and a bunch of kale. People don't really like kale. I'm indifferent because it doesn't really have a taste. It's like not bad, it's not good. So it's just whatever in my opinion. I'm gonna put this down over here, give it a little bit of zoom, and get started. Alright. So gotta wash the kale, even though it's probably washed. So I do have a bit of a dilemma, right? And I'm hoping someone has a suggestion for me. So you know I have this trash can, and it's a perfectly good trash can. This is my trash can. Nothing special, you know. You press on the button on bottom and it lifts up. It's a normal trash can. Opens and closes. But I've been getting these little pesky bugs. And obviously it's when I have accumulated trash, but you know, I'm not gonna throw out trash every single day. You know, usually like a couple times a week. but these bugs will come over to the trash can, and they're really annoying because they fly all over the place. They're little tiny bugs. They're not flies. They're more like gnats, I suppose. And it's kind of really hard to get rid of them. I'm looking for suggestions on how to prevent or, you know, kill them. Fruit flies. Aren't gosh, I can't say the word. Aren't fruit flies kind of big? Like, they look like regular flies? Here, let me look up what they look like. I'll look up fruit fly. Okay, I see. Or gnats. Okay, I get both actually. I saw definitely a fruit fly today. Fruit flies are really slow, correct? They kind of go like this, and then they just fly around like that. That's like every fly though, but like they're really slow when they like hover, like they kind of hover around, like, you know, wherever they're at. And the gnats are typically faster, I guess. But I think I have both. Not sure how they're getting in because my apartment's pretty sealed, but I guess there are some holes that I could seal better. Alright, I'm gonna separate the kale leaves from the stem. Don't want to take too long, even though today is a pretty short recipe. Venus flytrap. But don't you have to get a bunch of those? Because like every time like it catches one, it's gonna close for like, you know, maybe like a week or something. I had one before, like, so my parents gave it to me on one of my birthdays, and it was really exciting because I've never had a Venus flytrap. I've seen them on the internet, obviously, but it's the first time having a Venus flytrap. And so we caught a fly outside and fed it to the flytrap, and it closed like it should. And it stayed there for a couple weeks. And then guess what? It died. It died. The Venus flytrap died on me. Can't believe it. We watered it and everything. It's not like it wasn't getting any water. Yeah. The fly killed it. It was doing fine before it ate the fly, and then we fed it the fly, it closed its mouth, and then it just went, you know what? I'm just gonna die. Bag works like the Glade one. I have the scented bags actually. It kind of smells like Glade. I also spray my trash can every time I remove a bag with Glade, so it smells fresh. But yeah, I mean, I could try getting another Venus flytrap again. It's a nice plant, you know. I just don't know if I'll be able to keep it alive. I have a bad track record with, you know, keeping stuff alive, apparently. Had fish before, they also died on me. It's not my fault, they just died in my possession. Like, I gave them everything they could have possibly wanted. Do you have like a food particles on the bottom of your trash can? Food part. No, actually. So right now they're gone. Like I see absolutely no gnats, no fruit flies because I threw out the trash like right before stream, and I sprayed it down. So like they're absolutely gone at this point. Like they either, just went about going outside or but they'll come back after like I cook and then I use the trash can. I don't really have any like I keep the trash can relatively clean. They only show up like if the trash starts to get medium to full with stuff. And it also depends on like what I cook. So like if I cook something that's like really smelly, I guess they just come in early. So that's also an issue. But like my parents don't have this issue. That's the thing. Like they have trash can and everything, but I don't see flies hovering around it over there. It's just like over here for some reason. And their trash can is actually one of those open lid ones. So they throw their food particles into the trash, but they don't have like a lid on top of it. So I don't know why it only happens to me. Maybe like a geographic issue where like the flies are just more common around here, maybe? I don't know. And it's just like the roach thing too. Like in Austin, roaches are a pretty huge problem. But depending on where you live. So here I don't get roaches. The only time I've gotten a roach is literally the package with my table had probably roaches in it, and I didn't know about it until I opened it. So that's the only time I've ever gotten a roach. After that, zero. They might be outside, but they never come in. And that's just maybe this area don't have any roaches, but I know like the previous apartment I lived at, no matter what you did, you will get roaches. But I'll trade gnats, fruit flies, the occasional millipedes that crawl in for I'm fine with all of those. Those are not a big deal. I'll trade all of that in a heartbeat to get rid of a roach. Alright, so they want me to use a medium pot, even though this looks like I should be using a large pot for this. But, they say medium, they can... Alright, we'll use medium. Alright. Again, as always, they for some reason don't tell me to wash the rice. We all know you gotta wash the rice. I should make a rice washing emoji or something. It could be also try to have some aroma going around. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that at some point. Because I usually don't have anything running because I can't really be romantic to myself. It doesn't really work out that way. I think girls like to have it because, it smells nice and it's like romantic, but I guess guys don't typically do that or something. But yes, I do know a friend who likes candles, so I'll ask her about what kind of candles I should get. Actually, probably every friend who's a girl that I know loves candles. Could ask anyone. Alright. Alright. So we got the rice. We gotta put saffron on here. So I'll move this over to where we're at over here. Alright. Hopefully you can see that. Pamela Henderson likes it. Wait, who is that? I don't know that person. I guess I just dump this thing in. This is weird. What does this even taste like? I'm gonna taste one. You know what? It tastes like plastic. You sure they just didn't give me ground up pieces of plastic to put in this? Oh well. It's a spice, but I don't know what it is. Saffron. I know it's saffron, but I've never had saffron. It tastes like nothing. Alright, what's next? I'll put the water in, I guess. So we need 1/4 cup. Let me make sure I get the measurement right today, because if I put too much, then... Why is it yellow? What's going on? You see this? The rice is turning yellow. I'm guessing from the saffron, but like that's super weird. How does that work? The thing's red. How does it turn the rice yellow? I don't get it. Got the... Okay, salt. That's a big pinch, I think. Alright. Oh, it said 3/4 cup. Okay, so I need 1/2 more. I was wondering, because like it didn't seem like a lot of water to work with. Apparently I can't read. I already knew that though. Hello, welcome to Sunday stream. I never stream on a Sunday, but I missed Friday, so I had to make up for it. Apparently, I'm doing chemical reaction here because I put these red things, they're called saffrons, in, and I put some water in, and it turned my thing yellow. And I have no idea how this works, but you know, it's ooh, right. Okay, so we heat this to high, and then when it starts to boil, we turn it down. Oh, and I want to make sure I have this thing ready to cover. But yeah, how's your day? I already asked everyone this, but what did you end up eating today? Alright, on a large plate. I'm using a paper one for this because it's gonna get thrown away anyways. Good Indian food, home cooked. Oh, right, you're back. You're back. You know, you're back in town. Maybe I should have thought about visiting at some point, but you know, with everything going on, now might not be the right time. Yeah, my parents don't currently want me to visit them right now because you know they're dealing with some family stuff. My mom's gonna be flying soon, so you know I can't really visit her anyways. Okay, can we open this? All right, so we want to combine the flour and spice blend. So I'm gonna take you guys over here, turn this down to low since this is boiling now, and we're gonna put the kale in. Oh, I forgot to chop the kale. Let me do that real quick. I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's no problem. I don't think it's a big issue. I guess if you're curious, my grandfather ended up getting like a stroke. It wasn't like really bad one apparently, but you know they just wanna, I guess, have you know, family go over there for the time being. Alright, is this chopped enough? I want to chop it more thoroughly so it actually like blends in. Alright, that's probably good enough. Alright, in we go. See, they said medium bowl. This is a medium bowl, and I'm putting all the kale in. Alright, time to cover this. I need to get a haircut because my hair keeps getting in the way. Like, it's super annoying. I need like hair gel or something. It's not the perfect fit, but I think it'll work. Alright, let's move over here to where some of the important stuff is going to happen. And I realized the camera just turned off. Bear with me for a second. I don't know how I can get this. Okay, never mind. We're going over to this area. There's more space here. Alright, we are back. And for this, I kinda, let's see what I want to do. Hey. Oh, I have to set a timer. Alexa, set rice timer for 15 minutes.
Rice timer, 15 minutes, starting now.
Alright. We are doing the flour and the spice blend mixture. Kind of looks like Coke or crack. It's Coke. I'm not snorting it though. I'm not like those TikTokers. Alright, spice blend. Probably place the mic position over here so you guys can actually hear me. That's a lot, actually. I wonder if we'll actually need all of this. Doing lines. Yeah. Yo, mis amigos. Alright, I would say that's pretty mixed. Let's take the fish now. I'm gonna dry it real quick. You may start also placing your bets now on whether I will fuck up this fish or not. Because I have a tendency to fuck up the most expensive recipes. frying the fish before I put it in the seasoning. Alright, and then they want me to put salt and pepper on it first. Okay. Well, we can do that. Sorry, I don't have a camera angle for this because it's on the other side of the kitchen. But just listen to the sounds. We do a little bit of ASMR too. Alright, we ready now. Alright. I do like where this is going though. I like this. Next piece. All right. That's our seasoning. Next step, putting it on the pan. I will be using my good plate for this today. Because I think this will be picture worthy. Alright. What do they want? 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I am very excited for this now. This is gonna be so good. Is everyone ready? How high of a heat do they want? Medium high? Okay. I got you. Okay, I will bring the mic closer so you guys can hear the sizzles when it starts to happen. Alright, so 2 to 3 minutes on each side, right? So it's 7:45, so 7:47, 7:48 is when we gotta turn this. Get my spatula ready. Feels like there's not enough oil. Is it okay if I add a little bit more? Alright, I brought you guys closer now. Oh wait, one more minute. I want to make sure the fish is actually cooked thoroughly. They did say 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which is not really that much. If you think about it. Oh my gosh. I have to put you guys down so I can hold the pan.
Your rice timer is done.
Alexa, stop. Alright. 48, 49, so 50, 51, 51-ish or 52 is when I'll stop. This side is still a little bit, you know, you can see there's we might have to flip it once more. I'm surprised that you only have to cook this for like 3 minutes. I would have expected more like 5 on each side. Alright, I'm gonna check on the kale real quick. Probably should have used a larger pot for the kale, by the way. But we'll see how it's doing, I guess. What should I use? This one? Oh yeah, the rice is all on the bottom, so how am I going to go about scooping this up, right? Has it been... Okay, so we're waiting on 52, correct? Yes, we are. So 1 more minute on the fish. And this is not working, so I'm going to actually use the spatula for this. Might have put too much heat in this and not enough water. Let me get a little bit of water in here just to see if we can kind of dampen this a little bit. guess we'll have little bits where there's still but I think it's pretty much cooked at this point. I can see the white meat kind of starting to open. So I'm gonna take it off. And turn on my air purifier. In case you're wondering how the saffron rice turned out, it's a little bit iffy right now. I don't really know how to fix it. Try using a spoon to see if I can scrape up some more rice pieces. Let's see what it tastes like. All right. So we're done with the fish. Had a little trouble reading this because of how the recipe is. Make the sauce. Okay, the pan of reserved fond. What's reserved fond? What does that mean? I don't understand. Guys might need to help me out here. Hold on a second. Alexa, what's fond?
According to Wikipedia, Fun is an American indie pop band based in New York City. The band was formed by Nate Roos, Andrew Dust, and Jack Antonoff. Fun has released 2 albums, Aim and Ignite in August 2009 and Some Nights in February
Alexa
2012.
really helped, didn't it?
Do you need to place an emergency call?
No, I don't actually. Thank you very much.
I can help you with specific questions, like how to connect to Bluetooth.
No thanks.
Learn more about what I can
No
do.
thanks.
Take a look
Stop.
at the things to try
Please.
section in the Alexa
Stop.
app.
Stupid fucker. Alright. Meanwhile, quarter NDC lemon to the pan of reserved fond. I don't know where that's at. Like, they never had me make that. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna put the lemon in like this then. Juice of 2 lemon wedges, okay. Well, we're doing this. It's just gonna like evaporate anyways. Maybe it's a, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But you know, they aren't very specific on that, I'll tell you that. One tablespoon of water. Okay. I can make that happen at least. Red pepper flakes. Okay, that might be too much. I don't get the fawn thing. Like it's saying like, you know, I guess it's the leftover of the, you know, fish, but like there is no leftover. It was dry pan. It was basically dry pan because they said 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And at this point, like, what am I supposed to do with this? I have, you know, pool of liquid. And I guess I can put butter in it. Butter emoji, let's go. Butter makes everything better. Residue. Okay. Okay, I understand that, but there was no residue. Like, you saw, like, I was trying to wipe out the burnt pieces, and there was nothing left of that. I should have just used a rice cooker at this point. Like, I don't know how this could possibly work. You're trying to cook rice and kale in the same pot. Alright. This is about to be our sauce, guys. Yeah, I know you don't have to measure everything, but like they measured it for me, so I might as well do it, right? Yeah, I believe that too. and I usually always use too much. I used about the same amount. I should have used more, but I figured, the chef looked Asian. He knows what he's doing. Here, if I could show you a face of him, I would. But he looks like he knows what he's doing. So I followed his advice, and I was wrong. I got betrayed by my own people. Sad time. Oops, that's not supposed to go in there. Get it out. Get it out. Alright. I don't know if that had butter, if that had salt, but we'll add a little bit to this, I guess. It's European butter, so I don't know what they put in it. But yeah, I guess the last thing to do is to the pot of rice, creme fraiche. Makes everything better, right? According to Randy Marsh, that's all you have to put to make something professional. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Like, I feel like this is supposed to prevent your stuff from overcooking though. So like putting it when it's already like done, I don't know. I'll give it a taste. It doesn't really taste like anything. Can't put a word on it, really. But I guess it doesn't. Noise, a Randy noise in the background. This might soften up the rice a little bit though, which will be a good thing. But yeah, I did turn the heat on low. I guess I had to turn it on lower? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I can make it look good on a plate. Alright. You ready? It's like sour cream, but it's not really sour. Sour cream, I can actually taste it. Alright, we're taking an ad break while I plate this. Please hold on for a brief moment. Alright, ready to see the end product? We're gonna turn this off. I need to actually put some of the oil on the thing, I guess. Give me a second. I have to turn on my headset. Oh, this is going off. Hello. Okay. So we switched over. I haven't put the butter on, so don't worry. It's gonna look better. Because butter fixes everything. We all know that. Gosh, this camera is totally being whacked today. New plates. It's not new. It's just the plate that I use for, you know, when I have high quality ingredients. All right. Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? I just need to get a knife. I'm relatively confident this fish is, you know, like cooked thoroughly, because if you slice into the middle of it, it's raw? What? Hello? Is this raw? Hold on a second, guys. What happened here? It's supposed to be white meat. What happened to my white meat? I hate life, guys. Is that edible? Like, can I eat that? I'll try it. Like, I don't know how it could be raw. At least the sides, like, I can probably eat. Yeah, this part I can definitely eat. The fish itself tastes relatively good. Yeah, I can tell by the looks of this. This part is, you know, cooked fine. But I put the other one back on the pan just for safe measure. Cause like it's not supposed to be like translucent, right? At least I don't think it's supposed to be. Well, I guess thank you all for tuning in. As I said, I always fuck up the expensive ones for some reason. Maybe they should just give me simple pasta stuff to cook next time. You know, I thought the chef's jacket would give me a +3 in, you know, cooking skill, but, you know, I guess that's not the case here. It looks good, but it's like not really fully cooked, so well, what can you say about it? But yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Again, doing some revamps to the the channel over this next week because we're still working on like moving stuff around, uploading the, you know, the pictures that my wonderful artist ended up making. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, I'll see you around next week.